I'm live. I'm back. It's NBA playoffs. Game ones are over. I'm going to give you some highlights and I'm going to get out your way. I'm going to get out your way. Not going to be before you long because I want to watch the game. I got some work to do. But I want to say, please, 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 replay watchers, thank you, thank you, thank you for watching. Thank you. Please hit the subscribe and like button so you won't miss it when I go live. Ain't no telling when I'm gonna go live. I'm just gonna go live any old time I feel like it. But look, let me say this right quick. All of the game ones are done. Okay, all of the home teams won. All of the home teams. I'm gonna give you some quick highlights of game ones. Okay, so I've been talking trash about Doc Rivers and the Bucks. I said Doc ain't done nothing. Doc, they done lost 19 games with Doc. They only lost 19 with Adrian Griffin before they fired him. But Doc, they done lost 19. Well, Doc had them ready the other day. He had them ready. The final score. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I made a mistake. But anyway, they had them ready. The Bucks beat the Pacers. I know I wrote it because I done wrote everything down somewhere. But anyway, the Bucks beat the Pacers. I was shocked. I said the Bucks weren't going to do nothing without Giannis, but Damian Lillard, I knew I wrote it down. It was 94, 109. Damian had 30 points and 35 points in the first half. That's the third time that's happened in NBA history. Durant and LeBron did it before. Okay. He had 0 points though in the second half. And the Bucks only scored 14 points in the third quarter. See, that's why I'm concerned about the Bucks throughout this series. The Pacers have beat them the whole regular season, but as you all know, the regular season and the playoffs is two different things. So anyway, that's that. Now, the Knicks and the 76ers, they are playing right now. They are playing right now. The score right now is 48-40. Now, they were leading by quite a bit, but Jalen Brunson and Hart has come to life. Now, in game one, Jalen Brunson has been averaging 28 points, but versus the 76ers, he only averages 22 points per game. Now, he was 1 of 6 for threes on the other night when they played the 76ers. He only had 22 points, as I said. And every game that they played the 76ers, he's only had 22. Hart had 22, and McBride had 21, but he was 5 of 7 from 3. Now, Thibodeau said that McBride, y'all been not paying attention to McBride. McBride is a sleeper. He's a shooter, and he believes in him. So anyway, right now the score is 48-47 with 2 minutes and 26 seconds left in the second quarter of this second game, Philly, New York. Let me finish these highlights. Now, the 76ers. Now, I don't know what they've done to Embiid, but tonight he looking like he want to play. They probably gave him a happy shot, but the other night, we know he ain't healthy. He playing on one leg. He dunked for the first time since he had surgery, and he came down like he was scared to death. He moves like he's labored, but I know he's going to be exhausted by the fourth quarter. All they got to do is keep running. They down the court. He ain't even come down. See, by the fourth quarter, he ain't going to have no win. He is not coming down the court. But anyway, Maxey challenged the team. He was questionable to play today because he had an illness. They didn't say what it was. But anyway, he playing, but he challenged the team, and he is up for most improved this year, NBA awards. But anyway, he said he's a young vet, and he challenged the team. They looking pretty good right now. It's 51-44 with 1 minute and 7 seconds left. Embiid I think they done gave Embiid some kind of medicine. Because he's acting a little, he done got a tech. He acting a little John Stark going crazy on the sideline. Uh-oh. Brunson getting up slow. Jalen Brunson getting up slow. That was a cute, Okay, he looked all right. He went down a little rough, but he got it. All right, okay, so that's that. Let me move on to these Lakers and the Nuggets. Now, look, I was telling jokes about LeBron's Beijing and all that gray. Somebody told me to stop. They said, stop it. And anyway, he was doing his post-game interview yesterday from the game. The clip. He had the do-rag on, and he got a touch-up. He got all that touched up before he did his interview. Anyway, now, Anthony Davis did just what I ranted about a couple of weeks ago. I did a rant about Anthony Davis and his weakness. He had 32 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 blocks. Listen, he was on it. He played like a big man supposed to play. LeBron had 27 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. And D'Angelo Russell had 13 points, but he was 1 of 9 from 3. Now listen, there was some chitter chatter going on about D'Angelo Russell and how bad he was last year. Stephen A. say he should be thankful he got a uniform this year. But anyway, he didn't do. He had 13 points. But the Lakers lost to the Nuggets again. They have not beat the Nuggets since December 22, 493 days since they have beaten the Nuggets. So everybody seems to say that would mess with your psyche. That's what Kenneth Smith said. Everybody said it. Stephen A. said that the series is over. The Lakers don't stand a chance. I don't know. I say they'll cheat LeBron through if they can, but I just don't think they can get him by the Nuggets. That final score, I wrote it somewhere. But anyway, moving on. The Dallas Clippers. Now, I was teeter-tottering saying that Dallas might get in, but then I said OKC. But anyway, the Clippers with no Kawhi Leonard. They beat the Dallas Mavericks 109-97. Paul George had 22, Zubac 20, James Harden had 28. He had 6 of 11 from 3. Now listen, James Harden ain't gonna do that no more. He did it that one game. That's his problem. He's inconsistent. That's why he ain't got no championships nowhere. Because he did 28 points. He ain't gonna do 28 no more. We're gonna see what he do, but he ain't gonna do that no more. Now, Dallas, Kyrie had 31 and Luka had 33. Now, Boston and Miami, final score 114, Heat 94. Bam had 24. Tatum had a triple-double, 23, 10, and 10. Bam, let me finish this and I'm going to give you the other stuff. Suns and the Timberwolves. Timberwolves beat the Suns by the biggest margin of any of the games, 120-95. KD had 31. Bill had 15. Booker 18. Now the Thunder. Anthony Edwards had 33. Rudy Gobert, 14, and Karl Anthony Towns 19. Now, the NBA awards. Let me get to that right quick for you. MVP candidates, the finalists: Luka, Shai Gilgeous Alexander, OKC, Nikola Jokic. Defensive player Rudy Gobert of the Timberwolves. Victor Wembanyama, San Antonio Spurs, that rookie. Bam Adebayo, Miami Heat. Rookie of the year, Victor Wembanyama, something like that. Chet Holmgren, Brandon Miller. Most improved, Kobe White, Alberine Sengun, and Tyrese Maxey of the 76ers. Sixth man of the year, my man Bobby Portis, Malik Monk of the Sacramento Kings, and Nas Reed. Now, and clutch players, Steph Curry, DeMar DeRozan, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Those are your finalists for the NBA awards. Coach of the year is the OKC coach, Timberwolves coach, and well, I forgot the other coach. Doggone it, just that quick. And I didn't write it. I thought I could remember it. But anyway, moving on. All right, so listen, I've given you some highlights for all game ones. I gave you the highlights. I did. It's almost halftime here now, and I wanted to try to make sure. The other day I was missing comments. I want to make sure I'm not missing them today. I'm probably on the wrong page, but anyhow, that's it. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of live reactions here. Now I'm not gonna say too much, but I gotta say this. Every day I turn on ESPN and click it, it's a Caitlin Clark story. Now, Paul Pearson said something about Caitlin Clark. Now, all I'm seeing at this headline is something what she did to a bunch of black girls. Now, I've been saying some stuff about Caitlin and how they're not giving recognition to the people that paved the way prior to her. I don't know what he said. I haven't read it yet. But I do know Antonio Brown, she blocked him. He called her the saltine of the day. The TikTok post said cracker of the day. That's what Antonio said. I didn't say it. Don't get mad with me. Antonio said that she blocked him. And then he did a post with a former president and the middle finger. Bless him heart. I believe he got CTE, but we won't know till he dead. But anyhow, I'm just saying. Poor baby, he's still struggling, Antonio Brown. Get him some help, somebody. Tom Brady tried to help him, but it didn't work. But anyhow, that's it. I'm not going to stay up here. I've been up here 12 minutes. Halftime is coming up. Let me give you some stats of this game right now. Let me see what's happening in this game right now. Let me give you some current stats that I'm here. Now, I've been noticing some things, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's halftime now. It's 53-49, the 76ers. Now, watch what I tell you. We're going to see how Embiid play at the end of the game. So right now, the Knicks are shooting 38%. Ooh. 76ers 43. 3-pointers. 42% for the 76ers, 40% for the Knicks. Free throws, 50% for the 76ers, 75% for the Knicks. Rebounds, 76ers 27, Knicks 24, 76ers 17 assists. Turnovers tied at 4. Points off turnovers, the Knicks got 3. Largest lead was 10 by the 76ers. I told y'all that. Technical fouls, and Embiid got 1. I told y'all they gave him some kind of shot. See, acting a little irritable. I know he's a little nervous about his knee and everything, but anyway, that's that. Oh, I got my little camera crooked. Let me, I did a mistake. Let me get y'all out my kitchen. Look like my camera done died on me. But anyway, I think my camera went out. I think you still see me. Okay, third quarter. Cavaliers 71, Magic 54. Let me see if I can give you some information on that. I don't know what happened to my camera, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's see. We got some team stats there. Ooh, Poe Magic, they're only shooting 35%. Cavaliers 43%. Free throws 63 versus 78. Edge going to the Orlando Magic. Rebounds, Cavaliers 36. Orlando 22. Blocks, Orlando 5. Cavaliers 3. Turnovers are even. Largest lead was Cavaliers by 20. I gotta go off, y'all, and check my camera. My camera done went out on me. So I gotta go off, and we got technical difficulties. I'm gonna log off, and I'll be back. I'll be back. Let me get my technical difficulties straight, and I'll be back. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment. Let me know who you think gonna win the different games. We have the brackets on the pages. Check them out. But I gotta go get my camera straight. My camera went out on me. I'm using the wrong camera. And I will be back. It's halftime, and I'll be back with some more info for you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you.